What's up, guys? Hey, it's your girl Lisa, Smooches Makeup Artistry. Yo, it's been a minute since I actually set my behind down and recorded something of substance when it comes to hair and or makeup. But today I just wanted to talk to you guys about one of my favorite brands of, well, two of my favorite brands of lip products, and the products that are to create a matte lip. Now, matte lips are like the thing right now, and the thing with having lipstick that's matte, it can be very drying. Number one, I already have dry lips because if you don't know me, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm obsessed with sunflower seeds, and although I eat the ones with reduced salt and I'm cracking them though, yeah, your lips get a little peeled up. The weather where I live at is cold, so then you have cracked up lips. So you want to make sure that you're not doing anything extra to dry out your lips, because they are like it's the thinnest and most sensitive skin that you have on your body. So with that being said, tried and true. There are so many brands out there, and I literally have tried just about all of them. Yeah, and these are my top two. I have a lot of them that I really am in love with, but when it comes to matte lipsticks that are long wearing, very, very pigmented, and just go on smoothly and are not drying, these two are it. There are so many that I love, but towards the end of the day or towards about 2 or 3 hours, they start to peel up and crumble all on your lips. I'm like, that's not a good look, because half of it want to stay on and the rest of it is crumbled up. Like, get your formula together, boo-boo. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to show you my little container that has all of my matte ones, the ones that I'm referring to. And that is my container right here. All right, so as you can see, I have quite a few of them. Okay. And now I'm going to do a different video on some that are a little bit more affordable because, yeah, but then again, you get what you pay for the most part. Most of the time, not all the time. But I'm going to talk about OCC. If you have never heard of OCC, where you been at? Now, it's Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics. With them, you can actually now purchase them in Sephora. But what I'm going to show you is their LipTar. And I'm sure I've talked about it before, but I'm really literally obsessed with it. Like, it lasts so long, and actually, they just switched their formula to, excuse me, not a formula. They call it ready to wear. And prior to that, they were always in these little tubes, which retail for $18. But y'all know I don't pay full price because I applied for the artist discount. And I think that these were so great to use, or are so great to use when you're doing clients, because you don't contaminate it. You don't have to use something that's ready to wear and then like transfer it to a pen, to a different brush, or, you know, you don't, yeah. This is just something that's so easy, and it really literally takes 2 to 3 drops to put on your lips, and it's covered and full, and it's no blotchiness. It's a smooth finish, and I'm going to actually show you guys in a few minutes. But just so I can tell you what it says, it's the original matte liquid lipstick. It's formulated for unrivaled pigment intensity and wear time. So only the smallest amount is needed for opaque coverage. All right, and I'm just reading it from the site. You can wear it as intended. They also have glosses that come from OCC. I actually have a LipTar clear one that you can put on after a while, because it does last. But if it starts to get drying after about 6 hours is when I usually feel like it's starting to dry. You can apply this, and it will smooth it out. It'll go on very smoothly, but then it'll dry right back to matte. So this is good to have. Right now they are having a sale because they are getting rid of this packaging. I believe if you go to Sephora, and they may not have all the colors, or you may be able to look on eBay or Amazon, they're $6. So for $6, yo, get on it. Okay. My other brands, and I'm going to put on LipTar today, but let me just show you a few of the colors that I have. Well, I'm just going to hold it up because I'm lazy, y'all. I ain't got time to be doing all that other stuff because I'm always late. If I can hold it up. If you can kind of see the different colors that I have, like, through here. And this is like a dark metallic blue, bluish purple. That's a crazy behind green. A lot of, and I know, yeah. and I have a white. Now with LipTars, a lot of times with stuff like this, you can create your own lipstick, your own color. Don't go out and buy multiple colors of one brand. Get your primary colors and you're straight. I promise you, you can mix and match your primary colors up and you will be able to get that same lip that you see in the bottle over there. And instead of purchasing it, you already have it. You can just create it. So just remember that, especially those who may not have the funds to just continue to buy. I really don't have it. So, but I make sure, because I do makeup for other people, that I have an abundance of different varieties and things like that. But your primary colors are really important. My other brand is MAC. These are called let me see if it's going to pick up. Yeah, no, let me try a different color. Well, I'm using that one because you really can't, my other ones are dark. Okay, this is MAC. Yeah, and they're called Lipmix. Now, the Lipmix, I am not sure if you are not one of their pro artists, if you can get that. That I'm not sure, but definitely try it. I do wear MAC's regular matte lipstick. My favorite, which is probably a lot of people's favorite, is the Ruby Woo. Now, Ruby Woo is like the bomb. However, it is so drying and it goes on very, very dry. So you have to make sure these puppies are like moisturized and all of that and ready to go. Otherwise, you're going to rip your lips up. And who wants to do that? So let me just tell you or read about the Lipmix. All right, guys. Now, when you go in and look for the MAC Lipmix, now just so you know that the LipTar from OCC goes on as a liquid and dries matte. The MAC Lipmix goes on as a cream, which is still very smooth, and then it dries matte. Okay. And they say it's a highly pigmented cream used to mix and customize color for the lips. So, and that's the truth. I'm obsessed with these. So I'm just going to put on one of my favorite colors of LipTar, and I'm going to be out. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'll leave links below to both of the brands, and go ahead and get your Lipmix. Look it up, see if there's any still left, because again, they are half off right now. So they will be about $6 each. And otherwise, I'd say still invest in it. The formula has not changed. They are just now in like applicators like this. This is not one of them, but they're now applicators like this, and they have the doe foot applicator, which is just like that, you know, your standard applicator for like gloss or something. And that is fine for me if I'm using it for personal uses, but I love to be able to use things like the Lipmix for myself, and I can also use it on clients without worrying about having to buy multiple, because it's already like in its own little container and you just squeeze it out. So it's like heaven on earth. I don't know why they had to change that, but yeah. So I'm going to put on one and show you how I do it. And just so you know how pigmented this bad boy is and has been, it has stained my little brush. This is the OCC brush that I bought when they, actually, I ordered a whole bunch of them and they sent me a big brush. Otherwise, when you get the little ones individually, they will have a brush that's probably half this size in it, because you do need a brush to put it on. But sometimes, homegirl been in a rush or I've been somewhere without a brush, I'll put a few dots on that sucker and let it rip. Okay, so I don't really have on much of anything, but I'm going to put on this lipstick because lipstick makes the world go around. All right, let me just get it. This lip mix, I want it to be very, very dramatic. So I'm using this much. Which still really isn't a lot. And I'm going to apply this. It's the only amount that I'm going to apply to my lips. No liner is needed. You are more than welcome to use it, but I don't. Hello? All right, guys, this is my favorite color of it. Right now they are sold out, even in the new actual the new containers. Now they're sold out in this color, but this one is LipTar metallic, so it does have a hint of like glitter or sparkle in it, and I just think it's really, really great for the winter. And even with the glitter or the sparkle, it does not dry out my lips. I don't know if you guys have ever tried any of it. If you have a different experience, then let me know. But for me, these hands down are my two favorites. And the one that I have on my lips now is called Black Metal Dahlia. It is like my favorite. So, and again, this is with no liner, one little application, and I'm good to go. So I hope this has helped you guys. If you've been looking for like the perfect matte lipstick, seriously try the OCC LipTars and then the Lipmix. I actually am just getting ready to try, hold on, I just want to get it all off of here. I'm getting ready to try, or I ordered, I had one before, and I wanted to try this brand again because my first experience, I didn't fall in love, but I ordered quite a few, and they're very, very inexpensive. So I'm going to do a review on them, and that is the ColourPop matte lipstick. So look out for that. I should be getting that in no later, and then about 3 or 4 days away from now. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be blessed, and most importantly, be a blessing. Mwah, smooches.